Christian Entertainment TV show is on other Saturdays, and we do this every Saturdays from 5:15 to 7 p.m. Yes, my name is Nino, and thank you for joining me on the Christian Entertainment TV show. If you are by chance leaving your TV, you can still join us on Facebook on the Christian Entertainment TV Facebook page. You can watch us live, or GNTV Ghana Facebook page. And if you want to watch it again tomorrow, no problem. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. you can still watch us here on GNTV. My name is Nino, and today we're going to have a wonderful discussion. What do gospel artist managers, what do they really look at before they book their artists for events? Do they look at the calling of God, the money, or the pastor or the event organizer calling them? We're going to have some wonderful artist managers in the house to help us discuss this topic. But before that, Edith is going to bring you Kokosa. Edith and Kokosa. Hey, Edith is going to bring you all the gospel news you missed during the week. Edith is going to bring them. It's going to bring the top 10 gospel countdown throughout the week. And I'm going to have two wonderful interviews. Fortunately, they are all having their events on the set of March. So, set of March, I'll divide myself into two. Ladies of Substance are going to be on the show to talk about their prayer events on the set of March. And we're going to have the 62nd Independence Prayer event. Also, I'm going to interview them here on the show. All of this within 1 hour 45 minutes, including your text messages, your WhatsApp, and then the last 10 minutes I'm going to open the phone lines, all on 050-143-2820. My name is Ninoy, and when I come back, we need to bring you the G News.
For years, me cry dofu. Dan when me share me margin cry. Me ni obia obechi chachi. Me re na se wumu. Me ni obia obechi Chachimi, Miri Rain, Nashewumu, Obia, Kentuae mutu Sewa njimia Otifuni hobio Miri renyi na sewu Woody Mikol Woody Mikol Sewa njimia Otifuni
Good evening and welcome to the Genius segment of the Christian Entertainment Review Show. I'm Edith Akaho-Tay and we are streaming live on GNTV and also on Facebook. You can send your contributions to the show via our social media platforms that you can, it's being displayed on your screens right now. As usual, I bring you exciting news that you probably missed during the week in the Christian circle. Exciting news, like really exciting news. And also, I'll be bringing you our top 10 countdown. You know, our top 10 countdown is created from Good Music Database. You get to know which song is doing well on our radio stations, which song is topping, which song is coming onto the chart and all of that. So stay tuned and do not go anywhere. So to start with the news, we have Pastor Joe Beecham shares testimony on how God came to his need. So Pastor Joe Beecham is a pastor, as the name already says, and then he's also an artist as well. I mean, a music, a gospel artist, and then he's saying that. I mean, he prays for people. He's able to pray for people. They get their blessings and all of that, but he was married for so many years, over 6 years, for so many years, and then he wasn't getting a child. His wife wasn't conceiving, and he was so heartbroken. He cried out to God that he didn't understand why. He prays for people receive their blessings and all of that, but for him, he's not getting the one thing that he's been looking for. But God is a living God. He's not a sleeping God. He doesn't slumber. He called out to God, and God actually listened and came to his rescue, and his wife was able to conceive that same year that he cried out to God. So that's how God came to the rescue of Pastor Beecham, and we want to say thank you so much to God for not neglecting him, for not leaving him in the dark when he needed him the most. So we thank God for this miracle in his life. So next we have my colleague, gospel musician and church members worked against my success, says Gifty Osei. Gifty Osei, now known as Mrs. Gifty Adoye. Gifty Osei has been all over the news for some time now about her marriage ceremony to Mr. Hobson Adoye. There have been so much controversies about the marriage and everything, and we thought when everything was over, we wouldn't hear anything controversial about Gifty Osei, but she's here again telling us that her own colleagues in the gospel music industry, a particular colleague, actually gathered her church members, and they prayed purposely for her downfall. I mean, can you imagine, like, a gospel artist gathering her church members just to pray for the downfall of Empress Gifty? I can't think far. I mean, how will we as children of God, why would you want to do this to your sister? And I don't know why there's always issue from one issue to the other when it comes to Empress Gifty. But anyway, and she's also saying that some other colleagues as well, not just one person, some other colleagues also pick their phones and call bloggers to give untrue false stories about Empress Gifty to be published on their sites and all of that. And I don't know what it is that Empress Gifty have been doing to people that always get them, to be on her back. But anyway, maybe it's something we don't know. But I don't know why they're always coming up against her. But then again, we hope that this thing will stop. This controversies, bad news about her, all the time here and there. We hope we will start hearing positive news, good news about Empress Gifty soon. So next we have my marriage announcement will be a surprise, says Joe Metal. So last week here in the CER studio, we had Joe Metal here, and for our personality profile, and it was heated here in the studio. People calling to ask when he was getting married. Actually, people actually thought he's already even married with kids. But Joe Metal is not married, and the whole world wants to know when he's going to get married. I mean, what's it with marriage, Ghana? Like, marriage is good, but we can't be forcing people and asking them when are they getting married. If it's easy to just get up and get married, I'm sure everybody everybody would have been married. It's just about right timing. So please relax for Joe Metal. You are asking him when he will get married. He said just as he surprisingly discloses his when he's about to release a song, just as he surprisingly discloses the dates, the same way when it's time for him to get married, it will be a surprise. You hear about it, all right, but it's definitely gonna be a surprise. So all those who want to know when Joe Metal is gonna get married, he says just sit back and relax. When the time comes, it will be a surprise. You definitely hear about it. So that if you don't give tithe, you are an armed robber, says Pastor Reverend P.K. Brady. So there's been lots of controversies when it comes to certain things that Christians do, and one is paying of tithe. So Reverend P.K. Brady is saying that if you do not pay your tithe, you're an armed robber. I mean, it's in the Bible. I mean, it's the part of our income or whatever we receive that we give to God as tithe. But we have some Christians who really don't agree to that. Others think that, when you give the money to the pastor, they'll use it for other things. They wouldn't use it for what they're supposed to use it for. But Reverend P.K. Bodhi is saying that if you don't pay your tithe, it means you're an armed robber. And I really want to read to you exactly what he said. So he said, I am shocked that a Christian would debate on paying tithes. It is something you have to do or bring. It is a command. You go to church, the pastor officiates your wedding. When you have an issue, you call your pastor to help. He also stated that someone told him in London that he prefers to give tithes to the needy. If you're in trouble, he asked that if you're in trouble, will you call the needy to help you? I mean, that's a good question. If you're in trouble and you go to your pastor to help you, and it's time for you to pay your tithe, and you want to go and give your tithe to the needy, if you're in trouble, will you go to the needy to help you? That's what the pastor is asking you. So he says that he takes tithe in his church, and that if you don't give tithe, you are an armed robber. It is in the book of Malachi that you are stealing from God. And yes, it's in the Bible. It's something you can, if you're a farmer and then you want to harvest. When you harvest your crop, you don't eat everything. You put some aside to plant again. So you have to see tithe, paying of tithe, as such. So I strongly support this reverend on this issue. So we have events, and then our events, we have Joyce Blessings. Joyce Blessing will be holding her maiden concert, which is coming off next week Sunday on the 10th of March, titled Unbreakable. You don't want to miss it. Joyce Blessing is also a gospel artist, and she's doing so well. She has amazing songs in the system. If you don't know who Joyce Blessing is, just Google her name. I'm sure you've heard her songs. You probably don't know who she is, but you've heard her songs. And she's holding a concert Unbreakable in Kumasi next week Saturday, the 10th of March, and it's happening at 2 p.m. at the Church of Pentecost at Bantama Assembly. So do well to be there. Do well to go to Kumasi if you don't want to miss out on this event. It's really going to be amazing. You have to experience it. And then our next event is Ghana at 62 Prayer Summit. It's going to be happening at Royal House Chapel, just right here in Accra, at the Obichabi Lamte Circle. It's happening on the 6th of March from 9 a.m. So do what to add that to your schedule. 6th of March, nobody's going anywhere. You're home. Just pass by, pray for Ghana, and even pray for yourself as well. Just pass through 9 a.m. and your time really wouldn't be wasted. So next we have our top 10 countdown, and as I said earlier, our top 10 countdown is created from Good Music database. Good Music monitors 100 100 plus radio stations across Ghana. You know, they give you exciting data, not only on gospel songs, on other secular songs as well. So do well to visit their social media platforms. If you're a music lover, you will love the things that, you know, they put out there. So do well to visit them on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, to follow them and all of that. So let's have our top 10 countdown, and we'll be right back.
This week's top 10. Number 10. Number 9. Number 8. Number 7.
No one else but you.
Number 6. Number 5. Number 4. This week's top 10. Number 3. Number 2.
It had to be you. Empty money, money, I don't throw away salute, money,
Number 1.
So as you can see, Wasiemi actually topped the chart for this week. We congratulate her for topping the chart. It's been a wonderful performance. She's working hard and it's showing off on the chart. So congratulations to her team. And Monio also made it, and other songs made it to the charts. Some of them joined the chart, some of them dropped off, and we have new ones also coming in. We say congratulations to all of them for their hard work. It's really paying off. So before I go, I want to say that this show is sponsored by Quench Ice Kinky. With Quench Ice Kinky, it's your nutritious meal on the go. They give amazing ice kinky. They have amazing ice kinky for all events, for weddings, your engagement. I would say that your engagements, when you have it early in the morning, you need something to serve the people for breakfast. I think the mashed kinky, the ice kinky, is just the best, you know. So do well to call them on 054 642 8611 054 642 8611. We also have Hair Avenue 7. With Hair Avenue 7, you groom with style. They offer all the grooming services you can think of, from pedicure to manicure to hair styling. You know, any grooming service you can think of. You can also call them on 896 02444 13896. So thanks to our sponsors. But before I go, I want to say shout out to DJ Cyborg. He's been watching us every Saturday from the Volta region, and he celebrated his birthday over the week. We say happy belated birthday, and keep watching CeRShow. So that's what we have for you on the G News segment. I'm Edith Akaho-Tay, and stay tuned for all our other segments that we'll be bringing you. Nino will be bringing you our discussions and our interviews. It's gonna be very interesting. You don't want to miss out. So see you again next week. Have a lovely evening.
Hallelujah. Yeah. Come on, somebody help me praise my maker. He's been so good to me. He's worthy of my praise. Hallelujah. Come on now, help me worship the Lord. Esundrumia onimihai. Oh, how to me oh, share me cry. Asunjibiwo ma brabo yimo eyono no dia domi esundrumia onimihai. Oh, how to me oh, share me crying. Asunjibiwo ma brabo yimo eyono no dia domi. Oh, eyono, eyono, eyono kuto na wa yamambi asunjibiwo ma brabo yimo eyono no dia domi. Hey, hey, I'm passé. One hour change and we're dealing no. I'm dealing the power. Now every one crazy. Hallelujah. I am the living testimony. Glory to the Lord. Wash me, boss. It's on ye dinner. Oh, come home. I bring in them. Now I can't say, oh, how be and so see me, read to me, remind me so. And now I can't say, I send ya, and so see me no, and read to me, and remind me so.